Hello, 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 beauties and beasts. It's Chrissy here, and I am going to invite the lovely Crystal Monroe onto our broadcast here. She's going to help me out. Maybe. Let's just invite her. And while we wait for Crystal to be able to hop on, I will go ahead and get started. So, as you know, there is a... Hi, Crystal. Did you get my invite? Okay, so here's the deal with the body bet. And Crystal's going to help me with this broadcast as soon as she can hop on. I can see that she joined, but we're going to try to split screen, you guys. You know, like fancy stuff going on here. Okay, so we noticed that every time we do a body bet, the participation, the engagement, the results are crazy, just crazy amazing. And it's because not only is there a money pot involved, but everybody else in the group stays on track just a little bit more, and a little bit more from everyone has a compound effect, and we know that is legit. So congratulations on committing to yourself in this body bet. Nothing is ever going to change unless you decide you want to change, and you've done that. So that's the first step, and congratulations. We are going to explain the rules for how you earn your share of the money pot very quickly, and then we can have a little chat, a little Q&A, whatever you guys want to do. Let me just see if I can get her on again real quick. Hey, Crystal, exit out and come back on. I'll try to invite you again. That worked for me last time. Okay, here are the rules to earn your share of the money pot. So starting on Monday, the 28th, that's when the official, girl, I got you. We are like so tech savvy right now. It's crazy. All right. Yay!
Yay!
I miss you since you can't come to Saturday Turbo Kick anymore.
I know.
We'll get to the point of why she can't come to my Saturday classes anymore here in a minute. But let me go over the rules for the body bet as you get to hang out with me and Crystal real quick. Here's the deal. So starting on Monday, August 28th, that's the official day one, where logging your shakes and logging your workouts in the My Challenge Tracker app is absolutely necessary to earn your share of the money pot. So this week is called prep week, meaning we're still having people that are getting their Shakeology in. We're still getting you guys ready. We're getting your pantries cleaned out. We're getting you prepared meal planning wise. It's just kind of a mental game here in the first week where we can really help you get to the point where you are ready to rock and roll and commit 100% on Monday, August 28th. So starting on Monday, August 28th, I'm going to keep saying that, is day one. And starting from that day, Monday through Sunday of the first week, you have to log 5 Shakeology shakes with pictures of the shake. You don't necessarily have to be in the picture, because I know how that is. Sometimes I'm not ready to be in the picture early in the morning. You know, it can be kind of dangerous at that point. But as long as you take a picture either with your shake or of the shake and log your Shakeology 5 times a week in the My Challenge Tracker app, you're good with that qualification per week. Now, also you have to do workouts, of course. We know that nutrition is important, but we also know that exercising is important. Now, we need you to pick a program and do at least 5 workouts a week and log them in the My Challenge Tracker app. We are a little bit more generous than I think we should be with this qualification, because you don't necessarily have to take a sweaty selfie unless you want to. I think you should have to, but some people are just very against the sweaty selfie. I think in the coaches' minds, you should have to prove that you did it, and if you're not sweating, you didn't do it. But in this instance, we're going to go ahead and let you guys slide by with just getting, typing in what workout you did that day. Now, if you do sweaty selfies after your workout and tell us what you did that day, then you're going to get bonus points with your coach. That is for sure. And we can, you better believe it, we can even give away prizes for that, for all those sweaty selfies that you put up. So just know that we are watching and we are noticing who's doing the hard work and who's putting forth their best effort. So each week for 3 weeks, starting on Monday, you have to log 5 shakes with pictures and 5 workouts, Beachbody or not. And I wanted to cover that. Yes, we want you to do a Beachbody program and get the amazing results, proven results, researched results. You guys, these programs are designed to get you where you want to be, and we want you to see that. We really do. But if you have a gym class, let's say, that you really like to go to on Tuesdays, for instance, I teach Turbo Kick on Tuesdays, and it's, you know, it's my soulmate workout, then I'm gonna log my Turbo Kick class that burns, I don't even know, like 700 calories. I'm gonna log that as my workout. So if you have like a body pump class or something like walking around the block with your kids, as long as, I would say, as long as it's 20 minutes or more of exercise, depending on your fitness level, you be the judge if it should count or not. And we trust you guys. We're trusting you. It's kind of like the honor system here. Don't make up the workout that you did. Prove to yourself that you are in this for the right reasons and you can do this and get better results than you've ever seen in your life. So lying about your workouts, obviously we don't think you would do that, but it's not going to get you anywhere either, right? So we're all on the same page here, and we're going to try to stick to a Beachbody program. But like I said, as long as you're exercising 5 days out of the week and logging those workouts in the challenge tracker app, you'll be good with that qualification too. Okay, here's how you get entered into the Body Bet Money Pot. If you are a brand new customer or brand new coach that signed up specifically to be in this challenge group, your entry fee into our Body Bet Money Pot has been paid by your coach, whoever your coach is. So you can thank them, and hopefully that holds you accountable. We're saying to you that we believe in you and we're betting on you. And know that we will always be by your side every step of the way. So if you are brand new, have never been in a challenge group before, we got you. And we're going to tag, all the coaches in the group are going to tag their brand new challengers in the comments below this video as soon as we post it, just to let you know that your entry fee has been covered. Now, for the rest of you, our amazing past challengers, and of course, our Fit Family coaches, you already know what to do, probably, to be in this Body Bet. And we're so glad that you guys keep wanting to do this with us, because that's proof that it doesn't get much better than this. This is accountability at its finest. So just the fact that you keep wanting to do this with us means a lot to us. So you know to PayPal $10 if you've been in any challenge group before. Can you hear my dog? She's snoring. She's dreaming. You can? My poor little old beagle. She didn't even know what to do with herself. I'm like, okay, so you're going to hear some sound effects from her. Sorry. You need to PayPal me $10 by Sunday, day end on Sunday. So you have until Sunday, I don't know, midnight. You know, I'll be asleep by then. So anytime Sunday before I wake up on Monday, that'd be great. To pay $10 via PayPal. And this is, like I said before, this is only the people that have been in past challenge groups. So I'm going to give you my email in the post above, and you're going to send me $10 if you want into the Body Bet. Now, you are not required to be in the Body Bet. If you just want to be in here, if you're a past challenger or a coach and you just want to be in here for the accountability, we get that too. But take note, if you don't want to put in your own $10, know that most people win more than that back. So you're just kind of investing in yourself in that way. And if you believe you have what it takes to log 5 shakes and 5 workouts, which I think you do, in the next 3 weeks for 3 weeks in a row, you'll get a return on your investment. That's it. So just know that we believe in you and we want you to join us too. Hi, Amanda. All right. So the deadline to send me your $10 entry fee, if your coach is not covering it for you, is Sunday, August 27th. And I'm going to pass it over to my very good friend, Crystal.
Hey, so real quick, I want to answer Latrice's question. So the other 2 days are rest days. They can be rest days unless you're following a specific program. And say, for instance, it's a 5-day program or 6-day program. Just follow the calendar. Just follow the schedule. But at minimum, it needs to be 5 workouts logged per week. So I'm hopping on just to talk. There's been a lot of questions about 80-day obsession. So about a month ago, I received an email from Beachbody Corporate inviting me to be a part of the exclusive test group for this program. 80-day obsession does not launch until January 2018. So right now there's about 100 coaches that are testing out the program before it's released to the public. So everyone that does have Beachbody On Demand, you will have immediate access in January. I think it's the 13th when the program does launch.
Crystal,
So I don't want you to get confused about what I'm doing right now.
Can I toot your horn a little bit?
Oh. Okay,
she said about 100 coaches have the opportunity to be in a test group. There are over 450,000 coaches, and our Crystal Monroe was selected exclusively to be in the 80-day obsession test group for the coaches. And guess what? We have access to her. So it's really cool that we get the insight about this out, because just from what I heard, it's amazing. So I just wanted all of our challengers to know that how cool your opportunity is, that and that we get to benefit from it too.
Thank you. So I want to tell y'all, this program is not a beginner's program. You need to ramp up, between now and January if you want to do it. So, focus on right now, starting, if you are if you're beginning your journey and you don't know where to start, I highly recommend starting with the 21-Day Fix program. Do that a couple rounds and then progress to the 21-Day Fix Extreme. Once you've mastered that, then I would recommend going to Master's Hammer and Chisel. If you need a step in the right direction on what program to do, I'm more than happy to help you, but you have to ramp up and get your endurance up before this program launches. Because if you're a beginner and you start off with that program, it's going to be hard and it's going to push you so much where you're going to want to quit. Because I'm telling you now, it's not easy. It is not easy. I'm in my workout room right now and I'm usually sweating bullets. I'm is the air on? I'm I get so hot. But I'm burning depends on which workout it is, between 400 to 700 calories per workout. And they range from 45 minutes to 60 minutes. So they're completely different than our regular 25, 30-minute workouts. And we're using weights. We're using resistant bands like this. So this is
Woo,
the heavy.
That's
Look
a
at
tight
that.
band.
Imagine this going around your thighs.
Is that an anklet?
No. Let me see.
So you guys don't have to worry about doing the 80-day obsession right now. You're just gonna hear Crystal talk a lot about it. And
yeah. So I just
don't let the warning freak you out. She's just letting you know that if you're curious as to what program she's doing, that it's not even out yet, and it's gonna be a tough. So now is your time to work up to it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So don't get scared. I'm not trying to scare you or intimidate you, but I want you to be prepared. So when it comes out, I'll be there to help you, give you the ins and out on what to do. But right now is your time to focus on yourself, get your endurance up so you can rock it out come January. Yeah. So, Patty says too late. I'm sorry, Patty.
Oh.
Don't get scared, Patty. Don't get scared. But it's an awesome program. It's something completely different than Beachbody has ever done. It's 80 different workouts.
What?
And yes, 80 different workouts.
You
So
haven't
every
repeated
day,
a workout yet?
so they have different phases. So we're in the last week of phase 1 right now. So we're in week 4. So the workouts, the first phase, every day they're different, but the first week you do so many reps. The second week you do more reps. And it's like you progress.
So literally it is different all the time.
It is different. So it's the same workout. So like, for example, yesterday's workout was 2 times by 15 reps versus the first week was 1 times 15.
Gotcha.
Last week it was 3 times 10. So it's like it just changes.
Have you been sore the whole time?
Yeah, like my body's sore in places I didn't know existed.
We're so excited to see you pull through because I for one know how hard you're working right now, and we're all so proud of you, and we just can't wait to see what this program does for you because I know the work you're putting in for sure. So thank you for being an inspiration as always.
Thank you. But like Chrissy mentioned before, we're here for you. If you have any questions, you need anything, feel free to reach out to the coach that invited you. Go ahead, Chrissy.
I have some homework for the group members. So I know I'm in teacher mode right now. See, I was a teacher in the past, and it's been, I don't know, I think this is my 3rd year not being a teacher and being a full-time Beachbody coach. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my teacher roots out of me and give you some homework because I know that you guys are like, what's next? What do I need to be doing this week? And etc. So I have a little bit of a suggestion for you. Obviously, we're not grading your papers or anything, but I want you to comment below this video what program you are committing to for the 3 weeks starting on Monday. You need to commit. Number 2, post a picture of your commitment contract, and you can find that in the file section of this Facebook group or in the My Challenge Tracker app. I'm sure you guys have seen other people posting their commitment contracts. You guys, we all have to post our commitment contracts before Monday in the Facebook group. It's easier to do it there. Now, before pictures and measurements, you're going to hear me talk about this again throughout the week. They're so important. And I have even been guilty of this in the past. I wish so many times I had taken before pictures and before measurements. Measurements are the key here because the scale can be a bitch.
Let me tell you about that. So I've been battling myself because the scale hasn't been budging since week 1 for me, but I'm losing inches. So if I didn't take my measurements at the beginning of this, I would have never known, where I'm at right now. And I would have got so discouraged. And like Chrissy said, pissed off at the scale because, I didn't, measure my progress right. So please, please, please take your before pictures, take your measurements, and do not weigh yourself every single day. Weigh yourself once a week. We recommend Monday because they'll hold you accountable over the weekend to, not binge eat or, get out of control. But pick a day and weigh yourself once a week.
We also are going to suggest to you that on Mondays throughout the challenge, you check in with your coach. And if you don't, we will check in with you. But we like to hear your progress. We like to hear your struggles. You can even post it in the group. But please stay connected with your coach. That's the best way we know to make sure you have everything you need. You have to be an advocate for yourself. If you have a problem, I can't read your mind. Crystal can't read your mind. Liv can't read your mind. The coaches in the group can't read your mind. If you're struggling with something, you have to tell us because we are going to be your number 1 resource when it comes to, if we have the answer, we'll tell you. And if we don't, we'll go find it. You guys, we're all a group too. That's why I say post in the group and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say something. If you think that you're doing something wrong, ask. I promise you, someone in this group will relate to your struggle, if not many, many people. We've all been there. We have all been there. None of us would be here right now together if this shit was easy. Okay? You didn't sign up for a miracle wrap or some pill that was going to change your life. You signed up to change your own life, and that is what makes the difference. So when we say you have to talk to us, that is an integral part of why this works. All right, so the last part of this, I need you to pick a meal plan. You can easily drink Shakeology every day, and you can pick a program and do the workouts every day and not see any change. And we would hate for that to happen. We would hate for that to happen. But more often than not, it's the nutrition. So we have provided you with some, quite honestly, like more meal plans than you can ever imagine. And all you have to do is click the links and find one and commit to it also. So the nutrition plan is, I mean, I know for a fact, like there are some challenges where I'm committed to a nutrition plan and some where like life goes crazy and I just don't get it done. And the results all depend on that, really. So if I'm not making progress, I know it's not because I didn't do the Shakeology and the workouts. It's because I didn't do the rest of it. And it's time well spent. Crystal?
And let me tell you about that with, following a nutrition plan. If you don't know my story, about a year ago, I was part of the Country Heat test group. And if you've tried Country Heat, that's a low impact dance program. I was sweating, I was losing weight, but the main thing that helped me was the nutrition plan. Those portion control containers will change your life. Don't get intimidated. Make sure you meal prep every single week so you're set up for success. If you need help with, with recipe options, look at Fixate. Fixate is a cooking show that is on Beachbody On Demand. They release 3 to 4 new recipes every single week. And it's some good recipes. I've cooked a lot of them. Like this week, I made the turkey chili. Really, really good. Also, check out the Beachbody blog. And then we'll put the link in the comments for you. But there's a lot of different recipes based on the categories: breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, all of that available for you. So there's a lot of resources, as Chrissy mentioned. It's all about you taking the time to map it out and decide, okay, what am I eating this week for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks? And when you do that and you have your meals prepared and ready, you're less likely to eat anything bad or go through a drive-through.
Share what you're doing with the group. So if you find an amazing recipe on Fixate, share it with the group. We love that. Everybody will be so thankful for you doing that. So keep that in mind. Like if you find something that you're going to make next week, share it with the group. There is no such thing as posting too much, because every time you post, you're showing that not only you're being held accountable and that you're still committed, but you can help other people by posting recipes and just being there. Just being there. We're a team, you guys. And a team doesn't work unless we're all there. You got anything else, Crystal?
No, that's it. I'm getting ready to go work out. Did you work out today, everybody? Make sure you go do your workout if you haven't, and post a sweaty selfie so we can see it.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being on. And we'll post the video for anybody who hasn't had a chance to view the full thing. Thanks, Crystal.
Bye.
Bye.